Yeah, I got another system painted up here, and this is the Nintendo 64 that I was talking about that I was going to be painting, and used that same Duplicolor Mirage, and it came out really, really nice. I just wish I had enough paint left to have done the controller, but my damn back's fucking with me today. But anyways, man, I do plan on buying more paint because I got this controller here that's in excellent condition, and I already got a good one for my system, so I really don't need it. So once I get some more paint, it will have a matching controller, and I gotta find some more parts too. I wish Radio Shack here would keep sticking to the same stuff. I used to be able to get AV cables for these puppies that have S-video. These look really good in S-video, even on a flat screen TV. It's just they quit selling them, and they were dirt cheap. They were under $5. So if you guys are looking for a cable for one of these, check out Radio Shack. If you're lucky, maybe the one in your area, if you got one, will have them. They were like $3.95 or something, and it's a lighter weight cable. It's not the type that's the flat 3-cord style that's stuck together. It's basically one cord, and then it's got a kind of a weird adapter thing that splits out into the AV. But having that S-video makes a big diff, especially if you're playing games that use that expansion pack. So, something to look for. Fortunately, I don't have one to get with this, but I got plenty of the regular ones. But as you can see, man, it does just as good on this puppy with that color shift. I will definitely be painting up another one of these with color shift again sometime. Don't know if it's going to be that other one I picked up cheap. That one, I started cleaning it, and it's pretty scuffed up. It's going to take a bit of sanding on that, and I don't know, I might fix that one up and just hold on to it to give to my nephew for Christmas or whatever to go with his Super Nintendo, because I don't like selling them if I can't do anything with the logo. I at least want the logo to be clean, even if I don't backlight it. And this one I haven't done it yet. This one, the logo looks really good, as you can see here. It's pretty damn clean. So I definitely plan on doing that backlit. And because I was doing sparingly on the paint, and I probably would have ran out early, which would have sucked. Because once again, this Mirage paint, whatever part you're spraying, you don't want to run out and have it half sprayed and then hit it up later. You want to be able to just do it in layers instead of just a little bit and then nothing. Because what'll happen is the way it works, it will start patching up, especially when you start applying the color. So basically what I did, I had some of that metallic blue, so I did the power, the reset, and the flaps in metallic blue, and then the feet, because they weren't too bad looking, other than just the bottom part where it makes contact with the table or whatever. I just hit them up with high gloss, and as you can see, came out looking nice. Real gloss black. Very good. And I gotta find my scrap system and see if it still has the rubber feet. Otherwise I will figure out something for little rubber feet, so these painted areas here won't be touching a table or something and getting scratched up. And did leave a couple areas blank of paint, basically this area in here, because it would kind of be just an oxymoron to have color shift paint in there when no light really can get in there to show the color shift. And plus that's where you put your big power supply, so going to be covered anyways, and same with that little area, I left that blank. And when I do eventually sell this, which won't be anytime soon, man, it may not be until middle of summer, because I'm having a bitch of a time finding controllers and stuff. I can find games, just having a hard time finding systems and parts that are in this good a shape, worthy of painting. But I took this out of the one that I did with the, not metallic black, but the gloss black with the Krylon paint. I forgot I had one of these puppies in it, so now this has one. I'll just find another one for that system. I don't even play it anyways, man. That damn paint's already coming off. Once again, Krylon can suck my salty chocolate balls. They freaking suck. I'd never buy anything from them again, even house paint. I don't like it when they say, oh, it's supposed to bond the plastic, and it doesn't. Not at all, man. It's like the regular old paint. It's like either they're expecting you to sand the living crap out of it or something. I don't know, man. But when you're just spraying something like this to where it's already smoothed out, it will not stick good. And plus it lifts off with sweat. This automotive paint, it's made for a vehicle, man, so it ain't coming off unless you drop this thing, which I hope whoever decides to buy it does it, because you're gonna cry. Pretty much the only thing you probably have problems with is it could get a chip if it got dropped. So, and I think anybody would buy a custom system like this would be somebody who'd be taking care of it anyways. So. Definitely like this paint. Like I say, man, it's like, I'll see what I can get. So far they've only had those 2 kits, and it's like, I'd like to have a few more choices. So I'm thinking what I might do is next time I take a trip to Bullhead and Laughlin or Lake Havasu, I'll check out their auto places and see if I can find it anywhere else, because I want a different color. All they have is this one that goes from green to purple, and then they have the one that goes from red to blue. And they've never had any others, man. And there's like 3 other types that are freaking sick. There's one that does like silvers, and another one that's got more of golds and stuff in it. Just looks really trippy. But this definitely proves, man, that this stuff's got to go on a smooth surface. I think the only way J-Rod was able to do it on, I think he did it on a regular old Nintendo with the color shift, but it's because he's got connections and is able to actually get real automotive paint out of the can to where you can use a sprayer and really do good, man. And if you're watching J-Rod, man, get some systems posted, dude. I haven't heard anything on him in a while, man. I don't know what's going on with him. I know he gets pretty crappy weather in his area, but that dude's the one that really got me inspired to start painting. And if you want to see some really kick-ass chameleon-style systems, man, check out J-Rod's page. He's got a few on there that he did up. I believe one of these. I know he's got a Sega Genesis, man. And it's like, they are sick looking. And he has the same problem, man. He's doing photos on one and trying to show, but I say, man, unless you're looking at it with the naked eye, it's really hard to show this. That's probably what I'll do, man. Once I get this all complete, and I did get controller painted up for that little Sega that I did, and got the Model 1 Sega half painted, and weather's getting crappy again. So once I get them all painted up, what I'm going to do is just set up a table outside, and I will do just a single video of all 3 systems. Just to show them off again, man. So, catch y'all later. Feel free to comment on this. Would have had music, but the goddamn mic wants to sit there and scream at me while I'm playing music. So I figured, screw it. Gotta find another place to set my webcam away from the speakers. For anybody who wants to know, this is a Logitech webcam, one of the nicer ones. It's the one that does 1.3 megapixel on pictures. The microphone in it is sensitive as hell, and I got it turned way down, man, and it's still just too damn sensitive. Especially if you have anything going in the background. Once you get that sucker close to your face, like when I have music, that's why some of my videos have that hiss-like distortion in it. It's the damn mic. Can't win. Later, guys.